5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Yo, what is going on, viewers of the tube? Welcome to another Chico Crypto live stream on Saturday afternoon here in Miami, Saturday morning over on the West Coast, and probably Saturday night over in Europe. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Got attacked. Pretty nice, all at the same time. But before we get into that, let's just take a look at the crypto markets. So Bitcoin up above 8K, it's breaking that level. Ethereum's looking healthy at 250. I think 300 will come very soon, especially if a pump comes from Bitcoin. Yo, what's up, everybody? Ripple's being Ripple, basically just losing sats while the Ripple's, Ripple, the company, is unloading tokens constantly on their investors, so that sucks. Bitcoin Cash had a reorg attack. It's at 404 right now. We'll talk about that a little bit later too. Litecoin's up, Binance Coin's up, of course. CZ is pumping the shit out of that coin. What's funny too about Binance Coin, when Binance first got hacked for 7,000 BTC about a year and a half ago, they shut down trading because Binance Coin wasn't out yet. This hack, they didn't shut down trading because if they did, Binance Coin would have fell off a cliff, especially with that news. So the reason they kept trading going was not for the people, it was so they can keep the price of Binance Coin propped up. Everything else pretty much down. Few things down low, pumping, smaller caps, easier to manipulate. Theta Fuel got added to Binance, so it's been pumping like a mother sucker. It kind of interests me why it's pumping so much. It makes me think that they have a large supply of Theta Fuel, which Binance does because Theta got added to Binance, so they had to give them a large allocation, so they got a large amount of Theta Fuel as well. Hey. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that here in a second, about the shots fired at me. But what I want to talk about first is what Bitcoin's going to do. So there's been about a billion, not 3 billion. There's total of about 3 billion tethers in circulation. But within the past month, about 1 billion in tether has been issued. That is insane, you guys. What I want to show right here is this is the end of March 2017 when Tether Limited got cut by their actual real bank. A real bank that had to follow regulations and everything. Now they have all this crypto capital, baloney, all these shady entities, which has helped them just massively inflate the supply and do what they want with the Bitcoin price. As you can see, nothing. But right after they cut ties with the actually legit bank that they had to follow rules with, Wells Fargo, they've been able to do what they want. So this is a pretty good post from this Giancarlo Potter, CEO of the Half-Baked Ponzi's. And he's like, it astounds me how many responses I get to Tether posts declaring things like, good on them. What's the U.S. government going to do about it? It's outside their jurisdiction. And he's like, are you that stupid? I agree 100% with that. Are people that stupid? Hey, Michael, I will talk about maybe PoonDX here in a second. Thanks for the tip, brother. He's like, I'm not talking about your personal philosophical or political thoughts. I don't care about them. The U.S. is still the most powerful nation on earth. You think Tether is too crafty or Bitfinex can't be stopped? Really? Have you heard of Iraq or Afghanistan? So he actually goes into some names that I'm going to actually be digging into. He says some things you should look up before replying with nonsense about Tether and Bitfinex falling out of the long arm of the U.S. law. Liberty Reserve, Alexander Vinnick, Paul LaRoux, and Victor Bout. I know who Alexander Vinnick is. He was part of an exchange that had to do with the laundering of Mt. Gox tokens, and he actually got arrested, and the exchange got shut down over in Europe. Not here in the U.S., so. But regarding tethers, in my opinion, they are inflating the price of Bitcoin right now. I don't think this is natural at all. I don't think this is new FOMO. Maybe a tiny bit, but the price is getting inflated right now. So in my opinion, actually, we're probably going to go up, especially with them printing this many more tethers. I think 100 million were printed yesterday or today, 100 million more. So I think we're going to pump up to 10K around there, and there is going to be a big drop off because Tether is not outside of the long arm of the U.S. law. It's seriously it's gonna rock the markets. And when tethers do get frozen, I would expect probably a 50 to 70% drop off from the price we're at. So if we're at 12,000, we'll probably drop back down to 6 to 4K, in my personal opinion. Hey, Nadir Future, thank you, man. I appreciate the tip, brother. So Binance, they are the largest exchange who's involved with Tether's Ponzi. They're the largest holder. Tether rich list right here. Binance. They are still the largest holders. They rely on Tether to keep their Ponzi going. That's why it's so scary if Binance issues their own stablecoin. Ugh, that is scary as fuck. But Binance, I don't know if they'll do that because that's just setting themselves up to have what's happening to Tether happen to them. So I don't think CZ's that stupid. Hopefully not. But he is a greedy mother sucker. So now I want to talk about the attack that was launched on me. So yesterday, we'll start with that. Yesterday, I just got slammed by Crypto Zombie, Blockchain Brad, all on the same day. They were posting tweets about me. Crypto Zombie posted this and then retweeted Martini Guy's video. Mr. Kristof, he posted his own video talking how I'm giving such bad advice because I don't like Binance and their shady dealings. Martini Guy posted his own video calling me a scammer. And the reason, well, a couple days ago, I posted this. Basically coordinated pump and dump scandal going on with Binance IEOs. It's completely obvious. I mean, just got to see right here. It's easy to see. I mean, if you cannot see that they're pulling this shit off.
By nearly 10%. Every single one of these coins pumped and then dumped at the same time. If you cannot see that this was coordinated by whale token holders and the exchange, I think
if you cannot see what's going on,
all I have to say is this disappoints me.
It just hurts me.
I know there are some people
hurts my head. So this was coordinated, I think, probably by CZ Binance. The reason I have a feeling that this is coordinated, they all attacked me at the same time, and this is these guys. So I'm exposing what these guys are. They are promoting all the IEOs at the same time. Here is Crypto Zombie's video on Harmony. He posted it on May 24th, 2019. And he's shilling the shit out of it. Martini Guy posts about Harmony, Binance IEO, in depth. Posted on May 22nd, 2019. Mr. Kristof, Harmony 1 will be the top performing IEO on Binance Launchpad. He posted it on May 23rd, 2019. One day after the next, they are talking about these freaking projects, you guys. I mean, this is coordinated. This is influencers getting you guys, retail, to get messed up once it starts pumping. I'm telling you guys. I mean, if you can't see what's going on, one day, next day, next day. These guys work together. It's disgusting. And Blockchain Brad, May 23rd. Blockchain Brad, he tries to act like he's some, oh, I don't take money. Well, why are you giving free press to absolute shitcoins, you guys? Harmony is no good either, you guys. I'm going to show you guys what's going on. Harmony is complete vaporware. So Zilliqa, who is a sharding protocol, this is their rebuttal to Harmony coming out. Because they go after Zilliqa in their white paper. So everything Harmony's saying is just words, you guys. They have nothing. It is complete vaporware. I'm not going to read everything, but yeah, it's not good. I'm not going to call these guys scammers or anything. They're just coordinating together, working for Binance. I mean, and their IEOs. It's obvious. I mean, literally, within 3 days, these 4 guys post a video. If you can't see the coordination going on, ugh. Actually, I said margin trading's just as much as a scam as cloud mining. Yeah, I mean, I've promoted cloud mining. I mean, yeah, that was a shitty video. And, I mean, cloud mining, it's not good. I mean, but it was a sponsored video, and I admitted it. And I told everyone in my chat group, hey, cloud mining, I'd rather you just buy the Bitcoin, you know. I didn't call anyone a scammer. But now I am. These guys are coordinated shillers. It's obvious. One after the other. And then, let's go into a little deeper, huh? A little bit deeper. So, here's Martini Guy shilling a leverage trading. Small leverage trading. Unregulated leverage trading. Called Bybit. And he says this isn't a sponsored video. This is a lie, you guys. So, I'll show you next. And Crypto Zombie doing the same one. We're literally within days of each other. I mean, and he doesn't say it's a sponsored video. So I'll tell you guys what's going on with this. They get contacted by the company, and the company will pay them more money to say it's not sponsored because they want it to look more natural. So these guys are lying to your faces. Why in the hell would anyone support a leverage trading platform for no money? It's because they're lying to your faces. I hope you know that. Coordinated. It's obvious, you guys. I mean, they do the videos one after another. And you need more proof that these guys coordinate with each other and shill the same projects to fuck you guys over. Okay, how about Mr. Kristof, Unstoppable Domains? How about Crypto Zombie, Unstoppable Domains? How about Martini Guy, Unstoppable Domains? These guys all work together. It's absolutely stupid. I mean, and that's why they came after me, because I made a Binance video on their IEOs. It's pretty obvious. I will talk about that from Germany to Asia. PundiX, maybe a little bit later, but I do have the 51% on Bitcoin Cash. Nordian, thank you so much, man. Yeah, it's a coordinated shill group. These guys are in chat groups together. And they coordinate together with Unstoppable Domains, you know, whatever Bybit they can, and they all start shilling it together. They share deals. And I mean, and the one thing I don't like is they're lying to your faces about sponsored content. Like saying this is not sponsored. It's because the company offered to pay them more if they wouldn't say this. I get it all the time. I get companies that are like, oh, I don't want to have the sponsored content label, you know. We'll pay you $1,000 more. And I won't do that. You guys, I'm like, I have to tell my viewers that this is sponsored content. They're lying to your faces. And here's the thing, too. These guys don't take sponsored content, you know? Oh, I never take sponsored content. Here's my revenue from frickin' YouTube. I make $2,817. Do you think these guys can live on $2,817 not taking any sponsored content? Come on. Stupid. And here's another thing Crypto Zombie does. He shills projects within his news segment. He never says they're sponsored in any of the description or anything, but these guys are paying him to shill in his news segments. And it's downright disgraceful. And yeah. So that's all I have to say about those guys. I mean, they're coordinated shillers. Come and attack me some more. I don't give a fuck. But I mean, there's more of these guys going. They shill together, like Supoman's included, Box Mining's included. I'm not included because I don't like Binance. Binance hates me for good reason. When is the charity boxing match? It's not going to be a boxing match. I'm MMA. That's what it's going to be. So that's all I have to say about those guys. They don't deserve any more time on my channel. I would never make like a full produced video on any of these guys because that's just a waste of my time. But live stream, I'll show their alliances. I mean, it's obvious. It's okay. I can show how much I make on YouTube. I'm being as transparent as I can be. So this is some big news. Bitcoin Cash suffered a reorg attack, 51% attack by colluding miners to reorg the chain in order to reverse transactions. This guy goes through a big thread of it. It was 2 miners, BTC Top and BTC.com. So, you know, Chico's got your back, baby. I told you guys what was going to happen. In my Bitcoin versus Bitcoin Cash versus BSV video, I posted like 2 days before this happened.
Well, if we go back to the hash wars, when there was a fight about who would become the true Bitcoin Cash, it all came down to hashing power. Whoever had the most got to retain the name of Bitcoin Cash. There is a reason Bitcoin Cash is called Bitcoin Cash and not Bitcoin, because it does not compare in hashing power to Bitcoin, and the same goes with Bitcoin SV. Currently, Bitcoin has nearly 50,000 peta-hashes of hashing power pointed at it. Bitcoin Cash has about 1,870 peta-hashes, and Bitcoin SV has only 579 peta-hashes.
So basically, some miners who were mining Bitcoin, they just switched over and attacked, you know, Bitcoin Cash's network. It only has 1,870 peta-hashes. They only needed 936 peta-hashes to perform a 51% attack on it. So, I mean, that's why I call Bitcoin the one true Bitcoin. It comes down to hashing power and users, you guys. Oh, I'll talk about Thundercore in a little bit, Abel. Thank you for the tip, man. How was my date? It went pretty well, actually. She was cool. Really cool. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Haircut? Nah, I'm keeping there. Like I said, there's some manipulation going on with the markets. It could end up doing some damage, so I'm keeping the hair. But it's going to pump in the short term because they are printing tethers like a son of a bitch. I'm here for the date update. It went well. Yeah, she was cool. We went to this hookah lounge on Lincoln Road here in Miami. Oh, yeah, baby. Happy Vikings. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the tip, brother. I don't kiss and tell, Casey Cook. No, not on the first date, you guys. Just, we kissed. I'll say that, but... Is the stream rocking right now? I don't want this firing off. How many people we got? Oh, 983. Nice. Thanks everybody for tuning in. So this is regarding the 51% attack. Andres Anatopoulos, or however you pronounce his last name, he explains why it's pretty much impossible to 51% attack the Bitcoin blockchain.
Interest in just actively destroying Bitcoin to make their own, super rigs and design chips and just throw hundreds of millions or billions of dollars to intentionally disrupt the blockchain.
Yeah, I don't worry about that at all. This cannot be done with Bitcoin anymore. This is something that can only be done with nascent altcoins. Bitcoin has achieved a level of computing that no single nation state can overthrow it through computation alone. The effort to do so would require a massive covert operation of chip fabrication, then the coordinated assault that would give them dominance over the next block for 10 minutes until we kick those bastards off the network, rework the protocol around them. They would be revealed. They would have lost $1 billion doing this, and all they got to do was one double spend.
Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty much not worth it. They're going to lose that amount of money and they can do one double spend. It's possible they could get the hashing power, they spent that amount of money, but is it going to be worth it? No. With the smaller chains, it is worth it because it's a lot cheaper. Hey, Status QY, man. Thank you for the tip, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely will. Holochain, they had a delay with their Holo box, so the price went down. But it has been pumping pretty well. And Litecoin halving, I think that's pretty much priced in my opinion. But I'm not 100% sure, man. What's the best way to learn crypto trading? YouTube. I mean, there's a lot of free information, traders that don't do a sponsor paid group. Like, you can find the stuff on YouTube. You do not need to pay for it. It might be a little more organized, and I don't hate on people if they, pay for a paid group, because it may be a little more organized if you don't want to take the time to actually, dig in and find the right person, find that right content. It's going to take you a little longer, but most paid groups, in my opinion, are garbage. So this was pretty cool to see, actually. Nano Beta Network spam test at 80 80 TPS, transactions per second. Pretty cool to see, visualize. Hope you guys can see that well. Oh, Double T Crypto. Find Chip Chodler. I should have done this episode with Chip. That would have been a good idea. Damn it. But then I would have had to talk in his voice the whole time. Talking in his voice is kind of hard. Get some LSD for this, is all I'm saying. Pretty cool, though, to visualize stuff like this. I like seeing that kind of stuff. Ooh, so this is some weird news I saw. This coin Veracity, I've never really heard of it, but they are saying they're going to be integrating with YouTube. So they're not building their own, like streaming platform like some are trying to challenge YouTube. They're going the way of being able to integrate with them and provide cryptocurrency rewards through YouTube. So that might be a very, very good business strategy. I'm going to look deeper into Veracity, see how realistic it is for them to actually integrate with YouTube. Is this them just saying it, or is it actually going to happen? So it says the first official YouTube integration of the Veracity video reward player will be with leading esports organization 3D Max. So that's pretty cool. And that could be bad news for Theta, because, streamers will start streaming. I mean, if they can get rewarded just as much on YouTube, the platform where most, gaming streamers actually do still stream, and Twitch, then why would they move over to something like Theta? Hey, Fourblade, how do I feel about Zcash? Explain a little. Well, I was actually going to talk about privacy coins here in a second. It looks like there might be a start of an attack on them, a delisting from exchanges because of those features. Governments, they don't want, completely private transactions. They want to see exactly what people are doing. It's not anywhere here in the US, but my Linky is so stinky. Me too, brother. Litecoin to 200 USD before halving. There will be a pump, but I don't think it's going to be like that. It's not going to pump 100%. So this is pretty funny. Tone Vase won a $10,000 Bitcoin transaction bet with Roger Ver. They were at a conference at the AI and Multi AI and Blockchain Summit yesterday, and Roger Ver made a $10,000 bet with Tone Vase, saying that he couldn't send a Bitcoin transaction for 1 cent in under 1 day, and it actually ended up happening. So Tone Vase actually won 10 grand from Roger Ver. Roger Ver is getting Bitcoin Cash is getting slapped around right now. It's unfortunate. It's fortunate. I don't like Roger Ver. I'm a Bitcoin. I still think Bitcoin is the one true Bitcoin, not Bitcoin Cash. But this is funny to me. Pay up, Roger. So this is actually regarding, ZC and XMR were delisted off of this BitOasis exchange. It's a Middle Eastern exchange, so nothing we have to worry about right now over in the United States or Europe, those exchanges. But it is kind of, it is kind of setting a precedent that could happen. It could spread into other places because of those features. So is it risky to hold coins like that? Maybe. In the short term. I mean, once DEXs take over, it doesn't really matter. Oh, so Sentivate. People have been hating on me, like Sentivate's nothing, has no blah, blah, blah. Well, Sentivate just actually released alpha network demo of their browser and everything. And this is working off UDSP, you guys. And I'm actually going to be having, I've been saying I'm going to be posting another Sentivate video here soon. It just hasn't worked out with mine and Tom, the developer, main developer for Sentivate. Our schedules just haven't worked out. He's been working on getting this out and things, and I've been busy with the channel. But actually, he's probably going to be flying here to Miami, and we're going to do an in-person interview. So that's going to be awesome. I love doing in-person interviews. I hate the webcam interviews. So impersonal. So impersonal. Oh, well, and here's something interesting regarding the United States government. The SEC just sued a $26 million crypto Ponzi scheme operator, Daniel Pacheco, claiming that he sold unregistered securities through iPro Solutions LLC and iPro Network LLC, giving investors points which they could theoretically convert to Pro currency, a digital asset affiliated with the companies. And he raised $26 million through the scheme. So SEC is looking at crypto, people. I have a feeling a lot more. We're going to be seeing a lot more of this, and a lot more people within the U.S. who raise funds for unregistered securities. We're going to be seeing a lot more people getting in trouble. Yeah, smash those likes. So talking about actually a coin, I feel that is undervalued. So Kyber Network. I'm getting very bullish on Kyber. Let's see, yeah, $47 million market cap. Has $7 million worth of volume. Not too much volume, so... No, I didn't say margin trading is a scam. I said it's made to let the house win and you lose. I mean, yeah, you can make money off margin trading, but it's like a casino, you guys. The house always wins. It's not the most ethical way of trading, especially for uninformed investors, which Martini Guy Crypto Zombie. And I did a margin trading video, but I said it's sponsored and I said be freaking careful. So this is actually a good website, Siberius.com/Kyber Network infographic. Basically shows you exactly how Kyber Network works. So you have individuals, DApps, vendors, payment gateways, decentralized funds. They can access the liquidity, and it's on-chain. And then token holders, token teams, decentralized funds, and market makers, they contribute the liquidity. And the reason I like Kyber is they are pushing forward with integrating with a lot of mainstream services like my Ether wallet, and it works flawlessly. I exchanged some Ethereum for MakerDAO tokens like that. I mean, I could have gotten maybe a little bit cheaper on another exchange, but it was just so easy to do it. And the savings weren't that much, so. I'm doing good, George. How are you doing, man? So this is pretty interesting. Sony and Microsoft have been exploring a partnership working together. And it looks like Ethereum based licensing could be the reason for the partnership. You know, interoperability between games, maybe in the future. So I'm a gamer, not as much as I used to be, but I do game. Games I'm playing right now. Playing, why can I think? Oh, the new Battlefield 5, playing that one. Their Battle Royale mode is pretty fun. I play Rocket League and PUBG. Yeah, and Kyber does have a partnership with HTC. Where can you contact me for some work? Send me an email. TylerSwope@ChicoCrypto.com. What kind of work do you want? No, I'm not a trader. I'll admit that. I'm a fundamental analyst. I look at what's going on with the crypto projects deep down, the fundamentals, and I invest and hold. Never try to act like I'm a trader. Yeah, I saw that too. Microsoft is building on top of Bitcoin. Microsoft is looking at multiple platforms. Ethereum, I'm going to be saying for digital assets. Bitcoin probably for IDs. More secure. Yeah, you did miss Martini and Kristof. I just exposed that they have a shill alliance. They shill Binance IEOs all at the same time. And just gave you more proof that they're in this alliance together because they shill the same projects all at the same time. And the reason they went after me was because I started going after Binance IEOs. So coincidental, all on the same day. They all come after me. TZ will try and destroy me. Oh, cool. That's alright. Microsoft time Chainlink. I actually did a video on that a little while back. Microsoft Azure. Oh, why can't I think of it? Oh, I can't remember the name. Fuck. It's Oracle. It's for Microsoft Azure. I just can't remember the name. It's a weird name. Starts with a C. Do I like Ivan? No, I'll tell you guys, the YouTubers. Ivan is part of that shill alliance. He does the same god dang thing. The YouTubers I respect are Crypto Daily, Crypto, and Crypto, or Crypt Zero. Those are the guys I like. Because they basically play by their own rules like me. They don't join up together in these alliances, shill the same projects at the same time. They just do their thing. So this was regarding some of the Tether stuff. So Tether has now blown through $3 billion in outstanding with over 100 million issued on Ethereum today alone. So that's kind of weird. It got issued on Ethereum. Some people in the comments are thinking Ethereum's going to pump because of that. No, they're buying Bitcoin. That's what they're doing. Oh yeah, FUD TV too. He's part of that. FUD TV is a dumb shit though. I don't even want to bring him up on my channel. So Facebook is looking to launch their cryptocurrency, and it looks like it's going to be called Global Coin, and it's going to be launching in 2020. Hey, Sean, New York City, buddy. Thanks for the tip, man. I appreciate it. Zuckerberg is looking to take over the cryptocurrency space, and it's going to be launching in 12 countries by the first quarter of 2020. That's not even that far away. But there are, Facebook is in the government's eye. And the U.S. Senate and Banking Committee wrote an open letter to Mr. Zuckerberg questioning how the currency will work, will consumer protection be offered, and how the data will be secured. Well, as we know, Facebook is not that good with their security. They've gotten hacked multiple times. Cheers for Litecoin. I don't actually have any Litecoin. I probably should. But Litecoin is good. It is Bitcoin's testnet. Anything that gets launched on Bitcoin, they try it out on Litecoin first. So there is value. There is value because of that. Major value. And thank you for the tip. George, I haven't checked out Pirate Chain. People have been telling me to, but I just haven't yet. Yeah, Da Vinci's good too. He's with Crypto. They do videos together. Me and actually Crypto have been talking about doing a video. Me, Da Vinci, him, maybe someone else. Link Mainnet is supposed to go live at the end of this month, 31st. Will atomic swaps eventually make exchanges obsolete? In my personal opinion, yes. It's just, it's a lot tougher, especially cross-chain. Like 0x works pretty good, but once you get into cross-chain, you have a lot, it's not user-friendly right now. But that will come with time. I mean, BlockNet is one of the first ones to provide cross-chain atomic swaps. And it is a little clunky. You know, you do have to download wallets. You have to download the wallet for the coin you're atomic swapping for, both coins, and then you also have to have the BlockNet wallet open. So there is, a lot of people don't want to do that. But with time, we're going to see that be constricted into one user-friendly, application. It's just going to take some time. Hey, Tribilis Marwin, thank you for the tip, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, unsub from Martini Guy. That guy's, I can't wait to meet him at a conference, too. I'm gonna confront him, what's up, dude? You ready? Talk shit, now talk it to my face. I'm gonna make him piss his pants. Link mainnet launch is gonna be big. I mean, some people think the price is gonna, get crushed. I think it's already getting crushed right now because of people thinking it's gonna get crushed. So it's priced in. But when the mainnet launch goes live, you guys, there's going to be a shit ton of tokens locked up because of staking. Yeah, I will do a Digibyte video here soon. I hold a good chunk of Digibyte. Digibyte's moving good, too. They are a fair launch coin. Yeah, it's been doing good lately, too. I'm happy with my trades, getting out of Neo and getting into Chainlink and Digibyte. It's been the best trades I've ever made. Yeah, Modern Investor is cool too. Yeah, I just haven't talked with him yet. Can I check Twitter link in Microsoft video? What do I search? I don't know. I don't know what to search for. I'm way more bullish on 0x over Augur. But I'm bullish on both of them. Tone Vase or Altcoin Daily? I don't know. I'm looking. Not seeing much. Modern Investor's voice is annoying. But he puts out some good content. I've never heard of Champagne Crypto. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay. So this is big. So Ethereum is going to be hard forking again here soon with an Istanbul update, and there is some major decisions coming. I've talked about this before. Ethereum Improvement Proposal 1057 proposes a revamped proof of work algorithm known as Progressive Proof of Work, or PROG-POW, in efforts to better leverage GPU-specific computing capabilities. Oh, whoa, Michael Lesser. Thank you for the tip, man. And you want me to look into Cardano, Shelly, and staking. Jesus Christ, man, that's awesome. Thank you. I'll look into it. I just don't like Charles Hoskinson. I mean, I never said anything bad about Cardano's tech. I mean, it sounds all really good, but it's all paper right now. But they did say they are having the testnet coming out in June. So, yeah, I will look into it. I mean, if the tech's good, I'll talk about it on my channel. Yeah, Digibyte is 51% attacked. Proof, basically. They have 5 mining algorithms. Yeah, modern investor does shill XRP, but... So, coming up for Ethereum, there is going to be some stuff going down. I mean, and it could cause a chain split where we're going to see another Ethereum, classic. Because if they do go forward with EIP 1057, the ASIC Ethereum miners are not going to like that. They're going to want to mine another chain. Ethereum Classic, or even switch over to Ethereum Classic. Who knows? So, you know, and if they don't go with it, you're going to see a lot of the GPU miners be upset. So it's going to be interesting to see. And I don't know when Istanbul is supposed to launch. So it looks like maybe they might be doing it into a progressive fixed 9-month cycle. Pretty crazy. Any new Elastos updates? I was going to talk about Elastos, and I looked for some news, but there wasn't much to talk about. Trinity browsers got delayed, which kind of irked me. I was hoping I could make a video on the Trinity browser, because that's the thing I'm most pumped for. But I trust Rong Chen. I've met the guy. He's very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? He's a humble person, and I don't think he would be trying to rip anybody off. Shows you a tween you saying is margin trading is a scam. No, you got to go through the whole conversation. I compared margin trading as a scam like he's comparing cloud mining as a scam. These small margin trading exchanges are probably going to exit scam. I mean, once they get enough people's Bitcoin, they're probably going to take off, you guys. So, I mean, I was just saying, comparing it. Not saying all margin trading is a scam. I know it's not. It's just him taking stuff out of context to make me look bad. Yes, I have heard about credits. Mainnet is coming. So I'm pumped about that. See what it does. One of the credits guys actually contacted me to do a sponsored video for them. So we'll see if that works out. How much Bitcoin and Ethereum should the average person own? I mean, it depends on, you know, how much money, how well off you are. I mean, if you can afford one Bitcoin, yes, every person should own one Bitcoin, especially if you're in crypto right now. You should have got it back when it was down at 3,200. And Ethereum, if you can get 32 Ethereum, I highly recommend getting that, because then you'll be in a position to stake. How high will the current BNB pump go? Probably pretty high. I mean, CZ, they're pumping the crap out of that. The only thing is, I mean, if you hold BNB, if you have a large allocation, be careful. Be ready to get out of that. Take your profits. Because it is a centralized exchange coin. If they do get shut down, the whole thing will collapse under itself. Why 32 Ethereum? Because you can stake with 32. That's been the word on the streets of the minimum amount of Ethereum you need for staking. Yeah, no, he does care. Rong Chen cares, and he is legit. 3.2 Ethereum? No, it's 32. 1 BTC or 32 Ethereum if you had... That's a tough one, actually. I don't know. Both. I can't pick. That's hard. That's hard. Because Ethereum is moving on the enterprise front. They have a lot of people building. Ernst & Young, Amazon, Microsoft. I mean, and just the global liquidity you can do through things like 0x and, I mean, Kyber Network, the DeFi infrastructure. It's mind-blowing once you wrap your head around what could be coming in the next 5 to 10 years. How are they going to get shut down? For providing U.S. citizens trading of unregulated securities and being involved with Tether. They are the largest holder of Tether. Like people, oh, not U.S. It doesn't matter, you guys. Like, the U.S. will get them if they want to. Unless CZ is hiding in China, which that's what I've heard is the word on the streets. The reason he stays in China is because he couldn't get extradited. He'll go out to a conference once in a while, but he's in China. And most of the Binance team, I've heard, is still in China. Would I do a live stream with Zombie? I've done one, and it's terrible. He won't let you talk. He interrupts. He tries to be like, oh, I'm the smartest guy on this channel, even though I've been in crypto for a year and a half. Utrust. So I thought there might be some stuff going on with eBay, but supposedly that eBay stuff was just fake. I'll look into Utrust a little bit more. It did pique my interest when I looked in. And thank you for the tip, George. I appreciate it, man. Ooh, I have 2 BTC. Should I trade 1 Bitcoin to Ethereum? I mean, I'm not giving financial advice, but if you don't have 32 Ethereum, you should get them, in my personal opinion. I don't even know what staking means. It means you're secure. It's another way to secure the network, and you earn instead of miners earning the rewards, the stakers earn rewards for securing their network with their tokens. Bro, Crypto Zombie isn't like that at all. Oh God, yes he is. I mean, a good example is when he did his 4 live stream with Crypto Da Vinci. I talked to Crypto. He's like, dude, that guy is annoying as shit. And the video, too, all the comments are like, dude, shut up. What do I think about Nex? I mean, I like Nex, but I just don't like Neo anymore. But Nex is going to be agnostic. They could move over to Ethereum. But Neo is an investor in them, so I don't know how realistic that is, actually. Elastos. What vape juice do I suggest? Well, I've actually showed this on my channel before. This is so good. This guy is a artist, a juice artist. I've never tasted juices like, ooh. He has a Baja Blast one that tastes exactly like a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I would recommend that one. This Magic City I just got, it's delicious. Tastes like bananas and chocolate and waffles. Hey, George, Crypto Zombie is. Yeah, he's a little shithead. But I'm a little shithead too sometimes, but at least I admit it. I'm not being a hater. I'm just showing you guys what's going on. They fired at me because I exposed their Binance or Binance IEO pumps. So another one, the Strawnilla is really good. So I got to move on a little bit. So this looked pretty interesting. It's on Ethereum. It looks like it's a sports betting with. The reason I'm bringing this up is because you use DAI. It uses stablecoin. So no Ethereum. Volatility is not going to matter in your bets. And yeah, it's live right now, the beta. So if you guys like to bet on sports, you can do it with a stablecoin and DAI right now. That's pretty freaking cool. But talking about DAI, MakerDAO, governance token, DAI is stablecoin that's made through CDPs. It's available on Coinbase. So people talking crap about MakerDAO and DAI, like, it just got as legitimate as it can get in the crypto space. Coinbase is probably the most legitimate crypto company. They are following all laws and regulations, even though they do a little insider trading here and there, but it's nothing like Binance. If they tried to do what Binance did, they'd be thrown in the slammer like MC Hammer. So DAI is on Coinbase right now, so you can get your stable coins. And this is pretty interesting. This is a cool website I found, coininterestrates.com. It tells you all the platforms and the borrow APR and lending APR for DAI. So right now to pull out a CDP with MakerDAO, it's not. I thought it was 17. I thought they lowered it. I think this may be wrong. Guy needs to fix his shit. Borrow, it says it's 19.5, but I'm pretty sure it's 17.5 right now. No lending APR. Compound, you can get a borrow APR of 11.65, lending APR of 4.53. Celsius, not applicable for a borrow, 6.10. Dharma right now is 11 and 11. DYDX, you can get 11.78. So DYDX is a decentralized margin trading protocol built off 0x. Borrow APR is high on there though, 21.13. Gemini is greater than Coinbase. I don't know about that. This was interesting. If any UK people are watching right now, I'm sure some of you have heard that Coinbase is launching their own Coinbase card. So it's a crypto debit card. You can spend your cryptocurrency anywhere. They did have a partnership with Shift, but that fizzled out because it looks like Coinbase wanted to create their own one. So this is only available right now for UK right now. They are planning on expanding it to more of Europe. You get a daily spending limit of $10,000, which is nice. There's a monthly purchase limit of $20,000 and a yearly purchase limit of $50,000. Daily ATM withdrawals of cash is $500. Trying to stop those money launderers. You can use wrapped DAI on Wanchain. Interesting. How do you think when BNB stops pumping? What is the maximum price, in my opinion? I did a price prediction on BNB. If Bitcoin hits 20K, I would say, I bet you BNB is going to be easily over $100, probably 200 to 300. Yes, the XLM blockchain did go down. That is true. Thank you for the tip, George. Appreciate it, man. Chico porn on Theta. Oh, they have XDAI on POA network too. So here's another good thing for Ethereum. I'm getting super bullish on Ethereum. I'm trying to my head is getting hurt by all these different altcoins getting out there. And I'm just trying to focus on Ethereum and the DeFi ecosystem. Because that's what I see actually taking off. I mean, all these other altcoins aren't going to do it, you guys. That's my personal opinion. Bosch is now building on Ethereum. And they've actually said they're also building on Hyperledger and IOTA. But they said they like Ethereum because it is fully decentralized, while the others aren't. Hyperledger is a private. IOTA is DAG. Besides Kyber Network, another one for the DeFi ecosystem I'm starting to get bullish on is Republic, REN. It's low cap too, not like low cap. It's $22 million. Volume is hurting it right now. It's probably because it's not on too many exchanges. But REN's future in DeFi is going to be massive. Hey, Crypto Mike. I appreciate it, man. I'm going to keep trying to... Oh, tomorrow's video is going to be fire. Let me tell you guys that. It's pretty cool. Video I've been planning for weeks now. And actually another YouTuber did something similar like a few days ago. I was like, no! But I'm still doing it because I've been planning this video for weeks. So some people might be like, you copied him. I'm like, no, I was planning this. And mine's a little bit different, like what I did. I don't like XRP, personally. I was going to make a video, like my Tron video, where I did a troll video, acting like it was going to be good, and then I just shit on it. But I decided, there's so much garbage around freaking, what's going on with Ripple. The information's so scattered. Hey, George, I'm glad I could help you out, man. Link, Theta, and Bitcoin, baby. But this is one I'm getting bullish on. Probably going to see me making a video soon here on Republic. Dark pools. That's all I have to say. Dark pools, baby. So this is what I gotta, you know, kind of not in the episode. I'm going to answer a few more questions after this. But on Reddit, I found a Ask Reddit post said, "Men of Reddit, what not safe for work male lifestyle hack can you share?" And the first comment is absolutely hilarious. I have to bring this up. Use a grocery bag to collect hair while trimming your pubes. Put your legs through the handles, pull it up like underwear, and stand wide-legged so the bag stays in place. That is hilarious. Oh, Bill Pitts, thank you for the tip, man. Yeah, I have looked at Blockstack. I actually did a video comparing different Web 3.0 projects, MadeSafe, Blockstack, and Elastos. And Blockstack does look good. So if you guys need to trim your pubes, just get a, you know, grocery bag, plastic one, wear it like some undies. No, Rock Miner is not a scam. It's as much as a scam as what these guys are promoting. Bybit and stuff. Rock Miner has been functioning business since 2013. Is cloud mining the best way to earn Bitcoin? No, it's not. I mean, you should probably buy your own miner or just buy the Bitcoin. But hey, I did a sponsored video, and I mean, should I have done it? I don't know. But I mean, I need money. I have this channel to support. It's not only me. I don't just use a green screen like this. I have 4K cameras, equipment. I have another editor, cameraman I have to pay. Like, it's hard to balance. At least I'm honest about it. These guys are lying to your faces. Like Bybit, trying to say this is legitimate. This is a small leverage trading exchange. Once they get enough Bitcoin from idiots that these guys are promoting, they'll probably exit scam. And Rock Miner could do the same thing too. Xerox staking. That's one reason Xerox is on my radar too, big time. Because staking is coming for Xerox. It's probably a buy right now. I need to make a large purchase. Suggest June month coin. Well, we might be looking at it right now. Xerox, personally. But I don't know if staking will get launched within a month. I'm going to have to do some research before I make some calls on June. Hey, Johnny Crypto, it's my pleasure, man. I'm trying to, you know, keep the space as clean as possible. And do I make mistakes from time to time? Of course I do. Of course. I've promoted garbage back in the day, but I'm trying to get better while these guys are just getting worse. I mean, Harmony is literally vaporware, you guys, and these guys are all promoting it at the same time. Crypto Zombie, May 24th. Martini Guy, May 22nd. Mr. Kristof, May 23rd. Blockchain Brad, May 23rd. Is it coordinated? Oh, hell yes it is. They're trying to hype the project as much as possible. They're trying to get as much suckers in so CZ, the project team, and them can make a shit ton of money. Will some people make some money? Yes, too. I mean, if you want to go get in Harmony, I could care less. Make some money. But am I going to promote that shit? No. That doesn't make me feel good because there's going to be a lot of people that lose out. That's my thoughts. What's good about staking, Simon D? Well, staking, you earn passive cryptocurrency for helping secure the network. But yeah, these guys are shill. They have a shill alliance. It's what I call. They have Telegram groups where they all share their deals together. They work together. That's where they've got their Harmony deal. I mean, and these guys, why would they be working for free, you guys? I mean, them not stating that they got some tokens or paid for this is absolutely garbage. Who works for free? Fucking idiots. George, Veriscoin. I'll look into it. And appreciate the tip, man. Amisego? I don't know about Amisego. You want me to do a video on staking? Like how to do it or what it is? Maybe. 0x or BlockNet? Well, BlockNet's tech is actually, in my personal opinion, more advanced than 0x's because they can do cross-chain atomic swaps. But 0x is focusing on the Ethereum ecosystem. You know, they're doing ERC20s and ER721s, digital assets. That's a hard choice. But I would say BlockNet for the tech, 0x for the actual ecosystem. Why isn't Trayvon in prison? That is a great question, David M. I don't know. He promoted BitConnect. Now he's promoting Tron Ponzi's. It's like, what the hell? Do I like QAsh? I like Liquid, yeah. Liquid is actually a real exchange, real volume. They are one of the most secure exchanges because they keep your funds in cold storage. They're forced to because of Japanese regulations. 8,500 today from Bitcoin? Nah, I don't. Hey, possible, but probably not going to happen. My thoughts on Chodecoin. Chip Chodecoin? We'll make it on Digibyte. That's for sure. I did. Oh, Double T. And again, thank you for the tip, man. Double T Crypto's the man. Oh, Luis S. de la Rosa. I did see that. EOS has some June news coming out. June 1st. They had like a trailer. Didn't hint out anything about what it was. So I have no idea. Probably just hype video. Trying to get a pump. Am I still holding Quant and Bizant? Yes, I am. Top Binance exchange coin I should buy? You're asking the wrong person, Virus. I appreciate the tip, but you're asking the wrong person. I mean, personally, I don't support a shitcoins casino. I mean, the more you trade on that exchange, the more powerful these people are getting. Oh, what was funny, too, is the referrals. Like, all referrals go through one account. Like, it's a basically a referral tree. And it's actually Yeehee, CZ, and another one of their cronies that own the three, like, large referral accounts. They're just making shit tons of Bitcoin off of that, too. I mean, they're taking people, let me tell you. Are mini coins going to run into SV patents? I don't think so. Do you learn Spanish in school? I took Spanish in high school. Well, I suck at it. Had to copy off my classmate, Stephen Passack. Well, I still got an A. I was a 4.0 student, but yeah, I had to copy. And tests, I bombed on. But I made up for it with extra credit and copying. What is Float SV? I've never even heard of that. XYO? I don't know. Why is this guy such a hater? Because I speak my mind. Some people call it hating. I just call it saying what's on my mind. Because I'm not scared to bring up stuff. Tell 5 coin I buy? Coins I have recently purchased? Haven't made too many big purchases recently. But coins I'm looking at to make a big purchase are 0x, Kyber Network. I'm looking to get more Ethereum. Off the top of my head. Can't think of any more off the top of my head, sorry. How do I feel about NEO these days? Still the same feelings. I just didn't like how they're handling their operations. Basically, threw NEO to the side, let the community of developers they built take care of it while they worked on ontology. Kyber or 0x? I like 0x over Kyber personally, but I do like Kyber. Yes, my background, I went to grad school. I got an MBA. Then I went out into the corporate world, worked for a company called Graphic Packaging International, doing SAP implementations and plants. They're packaging plants across the country. Gym life is going good. I'm getting swole. Getting almost as strong as I used to be. What do you think about QLC? I mean, I think Susan Zhu, she's kind of hot. We'll see about staking. I don't think it's going to do much for the price. Yeah, gym life is good, my friend. I was actually thinking about maybe trying to become a P-rep for Icon, because there could be some good profits made from that. Do I like DApp's privacy coin? I haven't looked into it, so I can't make a comment. DAI? Yes, DAI is my favorite stablecoin. I'd rather have a decentralized stablecoin than a centralized stablecoin built off of the US dollar. Nah, I want my crypto stablecoin backed with crypto, not with a freaking USD. We're trying to get away from that. Yep, exactly, Crypto Mike. I get hated on the most because I'm real. These guys are fake as can be. I mean, if you met these guys in real life, I mean, they're exactly like they are on camera. Fake. Ooh, peace. See you on South Beach, baby. South Beach is popping right now because of Memorial Day weekend. I did my video that I'm posting tomorrow out on South Beach. Got some babes on camera again. Oh, yeah. That video is going to be excellent, you guys. I can't wait to post it. Oh, Float SV is a BSV-focused exchange. Enigma, yeah, they've been slacking. They got a pump with their test net, but their mainnet was supposed to come out like right after their test net. But things have been really slow with Enigma. Yeah, I still talk about Elastos. I want Trinity browser to come out. When Trinity browser comes out, I'm going to make a whole video on that. Price will probably pump because it's going to be something crypto world's never seen. Dogecoin is the best stablecoin. That is true. Zombie? No, he didn't. You want to see Zombie not say it's sponsored? I'll play it for you.
When your cryptocurrencies go down,
He's a liar. Like, look how sponsored this video is.
What's going on, guys? It's K-Dub here with another episode of Crypto Zombie. So on tonight's episode, we're going to specifically be focusing on how to trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies utilizing leverage, right? So you now have the ability to not only make money by longing Bitcoin, but you can also make money when your cryptocurrencies go down by shorting them as well. And we've seen massive interest recently, especially in derivatives, CME futures. The volumes are absolutely exploding. And because of this, I thought it was an absolutely perfect time to put out this video. Now, I just want to let you guys know, full transparency, this is not a sponsored video whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
they told him to say that. Both Bybit told him and Martini Guy they paid them more because they want it to look more natural. I get this all the time, you guys. I get emails them and I tell them, hey, I do sponsored videos, but I say they're sponsored. And they're like, hey, we'll pay you another $1,000, $2,000 if you just don't say it's sponsored because we want it to look natural. Fucking liars. Liars. Lying straight to their community's faces. Yeah, I mean, why would they bring up a small leverage trading? I mean, if you aren't getting paid for this, why would you even bring this crap up? Like, I mean, if you can't understand that these aren't sponsored, and unstoppable domains, like, these guys are shilling it like crazy. Why? Sponsored, you guys. They're getting money. Yeah, I hate the Binance shillers. I mean, and this is just an example right now, too. Like, these Harmony ones, they did it with Matic. They'll do it with the next one. It's their little hustle they got going on. Yeah, it's crazy to me. Crazy. All right, guys. Well, I have been on for about an hour and 15 minutes now, so I think I'm gonna take off. Gonna do some stuff around the house. My day off. My live streams are usually my days off because I just gotta do the live, and then not much after. I drank some beers last night, actually, for the first time in a long time. Had a 6-pack. Actually, I woke up with a headache. And that's like, whoa. Back in college, I could drink freaking 24-pack. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some stuff around the house. Got an excellent video. I'm out in public tomorrow asking some questions. It's a pretty cool video, cool concept. So tune in for that one. It's going to be amazing. And I appreciate everyone who came into the channel. Let's see how many people came. 1,094. Hey now. When are we going to break 2K? 2K soon. NBA 2K. Time for some K-dub. Ew, gross. Go watch a guy read news articles and act like he knows TA. The guy has not been in crypto and now he thinks he's a TA it hurts my head. Hurts my head, you guys. Oh. But everyone, thank you for tuning in. Oh. Corrupted comes in. Oh, baby. I'm going to, man. You're amazing. I'm glad I didn't sign out, but I'm going to try to be as honest as possible, Cloud Rock Miner and leverage trading. Do I feel great about doing sponsored videos for those? No. No one should, but I need money to keep this channel going. But Corrupted now, he's helping me out, dude. So, again, you guys, I appreciate everyone who threw tips at me. You guys are amazing. I'm going to try to keep the good content coming. I'm going to keep putting the pressure on Binance. I mean, even if Binance offered me some money, I would keep going. I'm doing well. I would rather support good exchanges that don't run pump and dumps. And a lot of those exchanges are looking at me now, like Gate.io, Liquid have wanted to partner with me, so it's been a good move. So everyone, again, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.